This afternoon, this is your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on I got this old used gun. The old used gun I got today is this guy. This is the original Taurus revolver. This is the Model 80. The Model 80 started coming into the country about 1965, and it was intended to be an alternative to a more expensive gun. It was intended to be an economy alternative to, say, a police positive or a trooper or a Model 28 or a Model 10 Smith & Wesson or something along that line. They were basically directed at the home defense market, the security guard market, the small law enforcement agency market, and so forth, where an economy-priced revolver would be desirable. The 80 was around all the way up into the mid-1970s, and then Taurus decided to clean up its act and try and do a little bit better gun. They also got purchased by the Roper Group, which is the company in England that manufactures lawnmowers and washing machines. And they got into a concern with Smith & Wesson because Smith & Wesson had them sued basically for patent infringement and design infringement. So I don't know, there's a whole story behind that backstory between the Roper Group and Smith & Wesson and Taurus and Lear Siegler and, you know, just all kinds of goings on. But this is the 80, the Taurus 80, one of the original Taurus 38 caliber revolvers being imported in the United States. Now this gun, I think they quit importing this particular design into the country about 1975. So they imported it into the country for about 10 years. So, you know, this gun's at least 50 years old. So we're going to give it a try here and see how it actually shoots. This guy has been rode hard and put away wet. It has a nickel finish, and I can tell it's a nickel finish because it's starting to yellow. Chrome stays shiny, but when chrome ages, it starts to fall off. When nickel ages, it starts to yellow. That's the way it patinas out. So anyway, let's get out here and shoot this old gun. I've got a target up down there at 35 feet. I've got some DMR, DMP, whatever it is, remanufactured ammunition from down in Nashville. Come to us courtesy of one of our material supporters, Apache Armaments, which is also where the gun comes from. Police trade-in gun, you know. Or actually, I think this gun comes from the Kentucky. We're doing the books. I think this gun came from the Kentucky State Police gun auction. You know, that you take what you get. It's basically where you're at there. I'm going to try 6 on single action and see where we actually get in terms of accuracy and how it actually shoots. So let's get 6 on single action right here. Let's try a little harder next time. I didn't hit it at all. You know, it ain't anywhere on there. Oh, there's actually one on the paper. All right. I thought I was having a good day today. I am aiming 6 inches to the right of the target, and I'm hitting the paper in the left-hand side of the target paper. This gun Run over by a pickup truck? I'm completely off the target now. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, busted all six of them. This gun doesn't shoot very good. I just tell you the truth. Of course, you know, this gun's at least 85, 95, 2005, 2015. This gun's almost 50 years old and was a economy priced, economy manufactured gun to begin with. So I don't know, this gun's been dropped or run over by a truck or used to pistol whip a wild hog, or you know what it's been done with, but seems to work pretty good, but it ain't very accurate. Let's try double action. Ooh, I don't like that at all. All right, let's try it again. Did I put shells in the gun? Yeah. One went off that time. It's in the cardboard. Oh, hell no. Let's quit with that. Okay, let me see. It shoots on single action, but it doesn't shoot on double. I didn't just barely mark that primer on double action. So we may have some weak spring issues here. This gun does not have issues. It has subscriptions. Try this again. Oh, one came out. Woo. All right. I'll fire that six one way or another. Right, let's see how it shoots again on double action, on single action. No. No. Nope. 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 We're done. Yes, enough of that. The 50-year-old Taurus Model 80. The next one you see may shoot as good as my Model 15, but it ain't this one. The accuracy is absolutely horrible, and the function is a long way from being poor. So, having said all of that, we're going to quit with this thing for the day. If this gun was in better condition and worked perfectly, it would still only be worth somewhere in the neighborhood of $150, $75, something like that, if it worked right. There's no parts available for this gun. I'm not going to try and repair it. You might be able to send this gun back to Taurus, and if they're still doing the lifetime guarantee on Taurus firearms, you might be able to handle this gun's problems that way. But no, this is a fail. Sorry about our luck. But having said all of that, at least we know that this one ain't no account. All right then, lactate, share pie, commentate, and subscribe. Leave me an old $1 in the Patreon bucket on the way out the door, and I'll try and find an old gun to test over here that works. All right then, we'll see y'all.